Played in 47 games this season, the most games that he's played in, and this is year number 5 as the Raptors open up with possession of the basketball. His second season when he played.
Defend the paint, a roller, and finish at the rim.
It's at this end of the court that Charlotte really struggles. In his 6th season out of the University of Tulsa, the Golden Hurricanes, with a slam dunk. Jakob Poeltl on the inside ties it up.
And you just see the pick and roll action with.
They shoot a league worst 43% overall. There's a 3 ball that is good. That's
being in the right place at the right time in that slot.
Here's Battle the 3, doesn't go. Yak with the rebound, quick, fires away. Good from Niagara on the Lake. Walter thinks about it. Closeout by Jeffries. Our 3 officials. David Guthrie as quickly connects. Missed that opportunity. It was Raptors ball. Bridges looking on the inside. Here's Williams. Turns around, no one's there, and so he just goes up. And they're shooting 62%. It's a 7-0 run after the timeout. Charlotte grabs the lead. No one tossed up there, and then Jakob. Seth Curry checks in, the veteran off of the bench, wearing his father's number 30. Here's Jakob on the inside, and the Raptors rolling again. And
identifying the right type of players in this moment of the team in the season that they can get things done. And you see Mobo with a corner 3 ball.
Going left, coming back right.
And off the glass. And that's just over a big body, big long stretch arm. So Shed offensive game is coming to play.
That one batted in. Salon with it on a Wednesday night. They already have 7 offensive rebounds here tonight. Scotty over Nurkic. Swish.
Testament to his ability and recovery and hard work getting back in shape. That was a tough injury to watch when it happened.
Nice feathery touch that time. Jeffries now to Nurkic with the clock at 7. Nurkic spins into the double. Stays with it. Gives it to Simpson. And now
just so happened Quick fell down. Nurkic found his teammate for an open 3.
Scotty says, I'll put it into that.
Get to my sweet spot. Get to that mid-range.
Here's Quick. A.J. Lawson to Mobo, spinning. Finds Jakob Poeltl. Great decision by Mobo. Quickly. Robinson on the court. Quick kicks it. Mobo, it's a 2, and it's good.
You guys share that Brampton connection. You guys are very familiar with each other. What does it mean to see AJ wear a Raptors uniform, representing the Flower City?
It means everything to me, you know, like that's my.
They were just so engaged. Salon operating. Well, it's interesting getting him.
You got to credit this Hornets team. They picked up their defensive intensity.
Salon again getting to the iron in the lane. 4-point game. Last time that Charlotte made the postseason, that was back in 2016. Here's Jakob, and good inbounds.
And just patience, Scotty, waiting. And then just making this Hornets team rush a bit.
Clock down, Salon, Williams. And Williams turns around and gets the bucket at the end of the shot clock.
Out on the perimeter with the ball in his hands against the shot clock. But he made it, luckily for the Hornets.
Jakob in the paint.
Old veteran, old ornery guy that I am. Is he learning how to be that guy? Is he learning how to be someone that can lead a winning team? Is he learning how to win? The trap when you're in the middle of the floor. You're susceptible to being beat if the ball is in the middle.
Simpson cut off by the presence of Jakob. Now steps through, banks it in. 1-point game.
Perfect point guard play by IQ.
Simpson finds William. 11 from 3 in that second quarter. Charlotte shot 52% in the second. And there's Bridges with the off-balance 3, the 5th lowest. And here's a kick out for Battle. Battle finds Yak, and Yak with the bucket. Of those 5, of course, Houston, the lone team that is in that postseason hunt. In fact, Charlotte, along with Washington, eliminated as Jeffries In Houston, they've won 9 of 10. There's Yak on the inside and the foul. Ties it up.
He's coming out very aggressive. Hit the 1-3 over in the corner. At that time, going downhill. Nice little hook shot. Another hesitation by Quick.
Quick, the soft touch.
To follow. The game plan is to follow, get over. Once you get over, your help defense can be in the position. But if you try to cheat too much, you're just being a selfish teammate.
They're going to the inside. Tied at 57, and Simpson the three.
You see the Raptors got caught up. Jacoby Walker.
You have, as we've talked about so many times, everyone back out on the court. Here's quickly with a deep three. And Battle with a rebound.
And man, you talk about young players, and a lot of times you see Scotty pull up the threes right over Bridges, feeling good. The Raptors doing a beautiful job of drafting those type of players that can grasp the concepts, and they have the understanding of how important defense is.
Williams with a slam dunk, only their third turnover.
He really got me, everyone. He got me. I thought my main man was giving me a high five, and too slow.
High five up high, down low, too slow.
Screen setter. That time he faked and went for the flare action. Another shot.
Walter, the open three, connects.
And you love the confidence. Missed the one.
Nurkic now. Look, Nurkic.
Nurkic is getting it together, man. He's like, hold on for a second.
And Salon counted in the foul. Take a little bit of time, but he's got some things to that game. Here's Lawson with a left and a tough shot around. Diabate has it taken away, gets it back, and he's hammered. Jakob looks around, kicks it quick, trying to get some room, space on the drive, finds Jakob. And how many times have you talked about that, right? You get there in the paint.
To be an opportunist finisher.
Curry tries to get a little bit of room over Battle, and he connects. He's taking what they're giving him. Jakob leaves it for Quick, and the quick three. Got it from Quinty.
Shed going to the basket a few times, and having a veteran player like that to talk to the referees, so much value.
Nurkic with a three. Garrett Temple was going about it,
yes.
right? Was the way you go about it. Jakob has just been outstanding tonight. 24 points in 23 minutes. Scotty Barnes with 4, and Lionel Simmons. LaSalle product.
L Train.
The L Train. Hurdle with his 12th rebound.
Opportunity right here, Matt.
Quick, driving kick, Swider, corner three, count it.
And he had 2 great shooters on that one side, and Jamison Battle and Cole Swider.
One of those players that at the G League level as a putback is good in a timeout. Here's Shed.
Wow.
Exploding to the iron. Green with a rebound. Looks to save it.
The Raptor players did not give up, thinking that was going to be an easy layup. They didn't take it for granted. They got down in position, so in case anything would happen, they can still reap the benefit.
Battle makes the move. His first field goal of the night.
So Coach Darko calling for it to open it up, space out, and then it goes into an elbow action.
Shed's got 14.
Big time rebound by Mobo. Mobo want to continue to earn his stripes. As you see Shed pull up from behind the screen. Just poor defense by her.
And then Jose Calderon. Here's Battle. And a turnover. Bridges behind the back. Get out of the way. Continuity, improvement for next season. Shed kicks it. Here's Robinson, the 3 ball. He can do that. And they're up 108-97.